Hi everyone, welcome to Design Pattern series, and in this tutorial we'll be focusing on introduction of design patterns. So let's get started. The design pattern is a common solution for recurring problems, and those recurring problems will be instantiation of object, means how we are creating object of class so that it can reduce the cost of application. And the second problem is communication between object. So what approach we are following to interaction between two objects, or defining the relation between multiple objects. This is the second problem. The third problem is reusability of feature or functionality or code. So this is the biggest problem in software industry, that how we achieve the reusability of code, right? So design pattern is providing a solution for that, as well as it has the inbuilt templates which we can reuse in across application. And the fifth problem is how we improve the software development, right? If we are focusing on R&D for all the solution, so the improvement will not be there in software development. We might be spending a lot of time on the solution of the problem. So design pattern is providing the solution, common solution for the recurring problem, and we just need to implement those solutions in our application, and it reduce the time of software development and increase the performance of our application. And the sixth one is decrease complexity, right? As for the single feature or the single solution, if we are providing the multiple solution, right, which has the different approaches, so it will increase the complexity of our application, right? It will be not readable properly. So design pattern is providing a common solution for the particular problem. It will be readable across the application and across the language. So these are the few problems which we were facing, and design pattern is providing the solution for that. Even there are so many other solutions which design pattern is providing, so we'll be discussing those in later on videos. And now let's discuss about the types of design patterns. So the first one is creational design pattern. So the creational design patterns are the concern with the way of creating object, right? So as we already discussed that how we are creating object so that it can reduce the cost of application. So it deal with that only. So there are some other ways to creating object in applications. Those we will be discussing in upcoming tutorials. So the second one is structural design pattern. So the structural design pattern is concerned with how classes and objects are composed. Means while creating a structure of class, how our methods and variables or fields of class will looks like, what will be the accessifier of the variables and methods, right? And what will be the return type of methods, how we will be dealing with the members of class. These all are taking care of structural design pattern. And another one is behavioral design pattern. So behavioral design patterns are concerned with the interaction and responsibilities of object, means how one object is interacting with another object, or how we are defining the relation between a different object. It is taking care of behavioral design pattern. We have some more sub steps of behavioral design pattern, so we will be discussing those in later videos. And this is a solid design pattern. This is not a part of gang of four design pattern. I have added this design pattern because it's very useful, so that we can discuss this along with these design patterns. So solid is an acronym for the 5 design principle of object oriented. So all subparts of these design patterns we will be discussing in upcoming tutorials of design pattern series. So that's it from this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.